coffee.
What's up, everybody?
I'm gonna laugh if he nat 20s his initiative.
What's up, everyone?
Let's go, man.
Hello.
Initiative roll, if you don't mind.
I gotta grab my character.
Yeah, go for it. They tanked it.
Welcome to Friday Night D&D.
And Jason, who normally rolls 33s, only rolled a 24.
That's about normal.
That's about normal. I think you still beat some people, maybe? Yep, you beat Max, I'm telling you. All right, well, let's get straight into it then, shall we?
Jason
Jason, the door
attempts to open the door.
slams shut. Just catching us up for a second. So the door slams shut in front of you. You heard like an impact of an arrow, which you would be very familiar with. And you kind of hear someone wince in pain. I also do need to shoot you with that arrow, Theris, because we just hit you. We didn't actually roll your damage. But basically, this door shuts. Let me shoot him really quick, and then I'll let you.
You don't have to.
Listen.
And then
you don't have to do this.
And then just more so, like we said, just so to be fair, because you kind of saw this happen with Deft. Essentially, you don't have access to your spell list. Anything you have from items or other things are fair game. Other than that, you're not sure exactly what this arrow does, other than the fact that it's currently sticking through you. So you take from that one. That was 14 points of piercing damage from the big black arrow. With purple runes.
Well, that's not that bad.
All right, Jason. Now it's your turn.
How did we open the door last time?
It opened itself.
It slammed shut from the top, or
It's like two doors coming in, so they both shut towards you. So the doors open inward, and they kind of got forced shut, and now they're currently closed.
Jason would like to attempt to open the doors.
I'll say it's a free action. You feel that it is currently locked, so you don't have to waste an action necessarily doing that, but you can use it to do something. Hold on one sec.
We need to focus these people down. Casters first.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep.
Especially Jimmy Hand over there, because if I can take his shit, then might turn the tide with some new tricks.
If you got his soul, that'd be so good.
Well, he's got several, so if I could inherit all of them, I don't know. That could be awesome.
Who am I rushing at first? I don't know these guys.
I think Jodas is the one that did it.
Yeah, he was the one.
Yeah, whichever ones look like healers and casters. But we need to focus fire.
I would have to. I'd have to dash to them.
All right, sorry about that. I'm back.
Okay.
All right.
Welcome back.
So you inspected the door. It was currently locked. What did you want to do?
Attempt to break down the door.
How do you wish to do, Joe? Just so we can see if it gives you any type of advantage or whatnot.
Shoulder
Keep in
rusher.
mind, I believe Jasper did try to bash into one of these doors.
It's the other side.
He tried to bash. Yeah, he tried to
The
bash
one-
into the dragon
yeah.
headed door.
Oh,
No, the one by Sora right now. I tried bashing into that one.
and they do look the same. Just gonna point
Oh.
that out. But if you want to, you can go ahead and make an athletics check. You smack into the door, but seemingly no give.
Does it have a roll?
Roll a wisdom check. From what you could tell just in the way you hit it, because you did hit it pretty hard, it feels like there may be something kind of blocking from the other side.
Anyone have any ideas?
They can't help
Our
you.
friends are trapped on the other side of the door.
You're in combat.
Does it look like? Is it? I can't say anything, so never mind.
I mean, you could ask questions and just randomly in general.
I was gonna say, does it look? So you say it's locked from the other side, or is there like no keyhole?
From what he can tell, there's something like securing it from the other side. So maybe there's like a bar on the other side or something holding it more secure. He can feel it.
What kind of door? Does the door have hinges?
You'll have to wait until your turn to see. All right. So you get shot with an arrow. This is definitely not a good thing.
That I don't like that 20 sphere.
That's me measuring things.
Gotcha.
That's a good color for you. My color is the purple one. Ugh. Quick intelligence check. Huh. Jalal is gonna go ahead. Cast Ray of Frost on the warrior woman closest to him. Fucking shit. Could be one of those nights.
I hope that's wrong. Was that a
It's rough.
fumble?
That's a fumble.
Well,
Ray
it's
of
just,
Frost.
oh, is that Ari? No, because it says 16. I'm like, so if you rolled a 1, you got a plus 15 to hit. That's pretty shitty for
That's
us.
Jalal. But unfortunately, dice is spoken. The beam kind of goes wide. She manages to duck out of the way, and he kind of just takes note of the way that they move. Istrid almost kind of like reacts to it a little bit as well. Other than that, he is going to move back. And his turn. Gonna look at what we got going over here. He's gonna take a shot at you, Theris. That is a 25. Do you have shield? I forget. I don't think you do, right?
No, I do not. How close are they? I don't know which one's attacking.
That is the archer, says Ziraj. He is currently from you.
He's more than 30 foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is.
I'm gonna cloud rune that
What is the distance on your cloud rune?
30 feet. Anyone within me 30 feet, I can redirect it to anyone within 30 feet.
So you're redirecting it.
Tashlin.
I don't believe she's within 30 feet.
Exactly 30 feet from me.
Is it from you or from the target?
From me.
That's your which one? Hill?
A cloud rune.
I see. I'll just read it from this one. And this is your reaction, correct?
This will be my reaction.
When a creature you see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your action, invoke the rune, and cause that attack to target a different creature within 30 feet of you, other than the attacker, using the same attack roll. This reaction changes the attack, grows the attack strength. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's going to be your reaction up. So you're going to redirect that. So that was a 25. That does hit. That will be 10 points of piercing damage. Is the arrow like gets kind of caught like in this little wisp of cloud and like shoots back. She's like, "What the hell?" He's gonna shoot again. Again at Ferris. It's like one off, I think, right?
Yeah, I got a 16.
Wait.
9 points of damage.
Is this from the same attacker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then his last shot
People really don't like you, though.
missed.
They want him.
Yeah,
They
that one
want-
dude wants my hand.
He will then go ahead and kind of sidestep here. And his turn. Just but a giant's bane.
Jeff the Giant's Bane. Alrighty, boys. Alright, I don't like that motherfucker. I'm going to
The girl.
do my full 30 feet.
Ooh.
And then a bonus action, 30 feet. And then I am going to action surge.
Okay.
And I'm going to.
Give me one quick sec before you start swinging.
Come on!
Give me one second. Good. All right, commence.
Alright, let's do it. Great Weapon Master, Blood Axe. Bitch.
Miss.
You son of a bitch. I'm gonna do it one more time.
Oh!
Motherfucker!
Nice.
Get the nice crit. It's funny, pre-combat. Focus on the casters. I go for the archer.
Hey, I don't know who these guys are, and this is the dude that's been hitting my friend, so I'm going after this one.
Fair enough. He did put a big arrow on your friend.
Yep.
Ooh, hold on.
Max out them dice.
Oh, now here's an interesting one.
Oh, I should have.
I know you won't take it, but it's called Do You Wanna? So if you skip your damage for now, your next two hits or attacks guaranteed hits. So either you take your crit damage, or just your damage in general, it's all damage. But you will not miss your next two hits. So whatever you hit will hit.
Ooh. Nah, I'm gonna crit.
Fair enough. Crit away.
Oh, fucking won.
And third attack.
Do you have Weapon Master to
Oh,
reroll once?
I do. I reroll that one. Ooh, I do get to reroll that one.
Son of a bitch.
It was meant to be.
I was gonna say.
So yeah, that's
yeah.
why I have a house rule that weapon damage always maxes out on a crit. Because that's just sad right there.
That's
If
messed
it-
up.
It was still a 35, though. That's still pretty darn good.
Oh, says the guy getting hit.
Yeah.
If it was the other way around, you'd be maxing that shit out.
I haven't maxed anyone out, and like I said, rules are two ways. It's like we said for reactions and attacks: is if it works for you, it also works for them.
That's what Nobel is very just when it comes to that rule.
Oh yeah, that
So if
you
you
always
really
do
want
that.
it-
If the PCs can do it, the NPCs can, or vice versa.
But that's the thing to keep in mind. Whenever we do a game setting, it applies to everybody.
Just everything else he's unjust about.
Oh, enemies.
Do I still get a bonus action?
You action ran, yeah, bonus. Yeah, because you used your action previously, so you're good.
Yeah, I'm
And
stupid.
reaction's back.
I should have done this first, but I would like to rage.
Fair enough.
I missed out. Too
So,
dead.
you swing, you miss. You swing, you connect, and you swing, you miss again. You're just like
It raged me.
Hey, I mean, if last time after he missed, he got a really nasty hit. Zarji, there should be.
All right, so you are now raging. You are tapped out, I believe, correct?
Correct. That ends my turn.
Fair. That brings us to. I'll let you hit the end button just so we can see while I grab a beer. I didn't roll these initiatives, just remember that.
Damn it.
All right, what is Mr. Wizard up to? He just kind of looks over at you, Jasper, and just smiles.
Not a good sign.
No.
He's going to cast a spell. This, I'm going to borrow someone else's.
Wait. Oh, is he in range? Wait a minute.
Just
I
target
think
him, and
yes.
then you can hover over the stuff to see.
Yeah, you're like right in
He's
range.
60 from me, so should be 60, 65 for you.
Yeah, screw his spell, actually. Counterspell.
All right. His spell dissipates. I'll mark off that.
I got
spell
you, buddy.
slot.
Thank you, Leah.
He just smiles. And then he's going to go ahead. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he looks over at you, Leah. Well, hello there.
Nuh-uh. No, thank you.
Tashlin's turn. He's just going to run it over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Going to rush in with the action. Hi, Leah.
Hey,
Action
buddy.
surge.
Uh-oh.
Take
I haven't
my
got-
10.
I haven't gotten to rage yet. No.
Oh, no!
Oh!
God darn it! It's not fair! Why me?
I mean, I'm pretty happy
This
about
is the
that.
opposite of what he did.
I missed too.
Oh, man. Not like that, though. Wow.
I have a plus 12.
Is it the one lucky?
No.
Oh,
No.
At least she's not
Oh,
grabbing that.
motherfucker.
How How is that a 1?
Still a miss.
The same way.
There's a cup. There's like, so it's a table of 200 things. There's like a couple of good things. Like in the natural 20s, there's a couple of bad things.
I don't know how I
But
feel
that's a
about the
miss.
fact that she's a plus 11 though.
That one hits. I don't think you can.
I already used my reaction, so
So
go for it.
you watch as she strikes you. You take 10 points of damage. After the blade passes. Oh shit! They decoded this differently. It looked different in the book. You take an additional 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Do the 30. Blast attack. 19. Can you shield?
I used my reaction already.
That seems really inconvenient. You hear a chuckle.
Oh, I
Is it
hate
across
him.
the room?
No!
So she kind of smiles for the windup. You take 17 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
And you feel the same familiar damage. It just hits at the same time now because I did it correctly. That is her turn. She just looks at you. Ari.
Would a 12 on perception be enough to hear Jason call out?
I mean, you're in the same room. There's not a lot to your room other than that, so you can hear Jason. I'm not that mean.
What? She'll turn, surveying what's going on. What's happening?
Yeah, and I would say too, you would hear the sounds of combat at this point, all of you, like in another room.
Oh.
Takes a deep breath. See, it's 5 to there. Does she see odd about the store?
Do you see what? You cut out for that one word.
I said, does she see anything odd about the store?
Roll
With
investigation check.
invisibility up?
Oh, see invisibility? Not specifically, no. It looks like a door. You can roll an investigation or an arcana if you want to check it out.
Okay. Feeling lucky with an arcana? Nope.
Mm.
A wizard made this door.
That she is certain of.
Mm-hmm.
How flush is the store?
Pretty much like maybe a centimeter underneath the bottom.
Centimeter, you say? Hmm. Uh, she will try and look underneath the door. Is she able to get low enough and see underneath, or?
You look underneath it, it's just dark black.
That's perfect. She'll get back up, and that, I think, is about all she can do.
Serpent goes in your turn, right? Dark.
What'd you say?
The serpent goes on your turn?
Yeah, it's on my turn.
Ah, shit, it's Leah's turn.
Okay. You want to dance? Let's dance. Thought form. Bonus action. What do I want to do? You spread them all out, and I. I'm gonna save that for later. I don't like this person right next to me and theirs. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Just because I dislike them and they're nasty, I'm gonna cast slow on these three.
Before you do that,
Mm-hmm.
roll a quick perception check.
Mm-hmm.
As I mentioned this last time, I don't think anyone necessarily picked up on it. You look at that door, it is currently barred shut with like a big, massive bar.
Okay. Now, is that something I could get open right now? No, that's probably wise. If it looks easy to open, I should go
Oh,
for
it doesn't
that.
look easy, but whether or not you could do it, that's all.
Does it look easy if I cast knock on it? Would that make it fly open?
It's not magically locked.
That should still remove the bar, though.
It should still work, yeah. If it's jammed
Double-
shut, it'll
double
still
check,
unlock.
I don't believe
Double
it
check
does
knock, because I
mechanical.
remember it's making specific note of barred doors. I just don't remember in which way it favor.
A target that is held shut by a mundane lock, or that it is stuck or barred becomes unlocked, unstuck, or unbarred.
I would not call it a mundane lock of any range. It's like a big, massive.
It does
like,
apply to
several
magical locks as well.
thousand-pound doors.
It says mundane or magical.
Of
It says or barred.
But it's not like a bar. It's like several thousand pounds of stone.
Okay. If it was 1,000 pounds of stone, I could deal with that, but I can't do several thousand.
You could try.
Decisions. I should get
Is
the
that an
door
action
open.
or a bonus? I forget.
Is what?
Your movie, The 1,000 Pounds.
I'm gonna say that's probably an action, because it's just like casting the spell. I will double check.
I thought it was a little bit more than 1,000 too. Was it like 1,500 or just 1,000?
I can lift 1,500.
You can cast the telekinesis spell at will.
I thought telekinesis does a lot more than that.
Have it right here.
There are some restrictions. It's okay, but for
Hers just says items, not.
You can try to move an object that weighs up to 1,000 pounds.
Potentially try it.
Mm.
That's a big one. How big it is?
It's a big one, but also my brain is huge and I'm really cool. Yeah, I'll try and open the door up.
You go to stick the ring out to move it?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and just roll an Arcana check for me real quick.
Schwartz be with you.
Just don't drop it on barf. Don't drop it on barf.
Oh, that's not great.
You move the ring as you kind of pull it. Jason and Ari, you hear like a big stone moving. You
Did it
have
work?
the
Ari's
bottom
the king's
door
door,
open.
right?
Okay.
So the part by Ari is open. The top part is still blocked by the stone. You have it like halfway across.
Okay. Better than nothing.
You needed exactly a 15.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They weighed a little bit over, but who cares?
Open the floodgates. Come help us. Alright. That's my turn.
Technically, it's not your turn. I missed someone's turn because you can't see him.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
It's right before you.
Backstab. There's.
Doopity-doo. Doopity-doo. What should I do? Ooh, that could be fun. Nope. That one's gonna hold. An action. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Sora,
Mm-hmm.
your turn.
So what's wrong with the door?
I think it's stuck.
Hmm. Duck. And you say we hear combat?
Yes. So you hear combat for sure. You hear you hear like the orcs and the Goliath fighting. You hear there's a lot of stuff going on in spells and whatnot. You summon the arms.
But as part of the arms, I'm also summoning the visage,
Gotcha.
which then also gives me the body for
Fair.
free. Unless I need to actually let me
It's your
double
thing,
check if
man.
that's the
That's
key
what
point.
you do. Even if it takes a key point, you got a lot of those.
Doesn't say, but it also doesn't mean I messed it up. I'll check after I roll the first attack against the door. I'm just gonna break this door.
Are you hitting the left door or the right door?
I'll hit the right door.
Sure.
I said duck, so just roll damage or an attack.
Just roll an attack. So you watch as the arm blasts through, the door being unlocked at this point, just kind of pops open, and you see Leah and Theris in front of you, and this woman.
Oh. Okay, let me count my. So was I here or here?
You're a monk. Does it matter?
Gonna say.
Fair. 10, 15, 20,
Can I circle my opponent twice or just once?
30, 35.
Okay, as you run into the room,
Mm-hmm.
spell goes off.
Oh.
It's nice.
Do I see the caster? Out
Nope,
of curiosity.
you don't.
What kind of damage am I taking?
Based on that size, cold.
We're gonna hit. It's not gonna hit that much. It's gonna hit. I'm moving this a little.
Ooh, actually, hold on. If he's in, oh no, wait.
You have to be able
Actually,
to see him.
wait, hold on. But I have seen visibility.
Ooh. How long
Is
ago
he
did you cast the invisibility? Because you've been walking around
Less
for a
than
while.
an hour ago. I know that.
Is it an hour?
Yeah, it's an hour non-concentration, and I cast it in this room when we were looking for Jaeger.
Perception check really quick.
We have
Oh, great.
Because there's a wall. Well, the other part of the door is where you are. Because right now this is just hitting the three of them.
Okay, figured it was worth. I get the feeling an 8 is not sufficient.
No. So right now you have the wall, but you're also behind the wall. So you like the cold blast out the front part of this door, but you guys are currently past where it's opening. So that is on the three of you.
What's this? Is there a saving throw?
Hold on, not with this one. There is.
Does it not get their own?
It does get their own. You hear a little voice, Satan! And then you see success.
Oh, it's a
Success.
con save. I
So
fail.
you guys take. It doesn't hit you though.
I'm
you
going
did.
to do something.
So it hits everyone there for half, but you, Sora.
Yeah, I take 4, right?
You took 34 unless you got shenanigans.
I'm going to use my reaction to deflect it. Reduce it by 10 plus my wisdom modifier.
Can you
A D10
do an
plus
A
wisdom.
spell, or is it only do single target? I'm just not familiar with the class.
Deflecting energy. When you take acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, or thunder damage, you can use your reaction to deflect it.
Sweet. So how much of it goes away?
D10 plus wisdom modifier, so it'd be D10 plus 5. Yes. So that.
Go for it.
Oh,
Back.
there.
It's almost a 9.
Not bad.
Better than 0.
I mean, that's still 8 points left.
I'll just heal myself that. All right. I'm not critical, and that's a greater invisibility, isn't it?
Yep.
Bastard. I found the bard.
Nope. Bard's on the other side of the room.
We found the wisdom.
Oh,
You
That
still
is the
don't
actual
see him
picture.
though. You just saw ice as you open the door because this happens right as you go in. So you don't
yeah,
have a
but
picture
I'm
on him.
I'm punching this lady here.
You can definitely do that. You have 2 more attacks or just 1 more?
I have 1 more free attack, then that's a key point.
Okay.
Unless that first attack was part of the activating the arm, but I think it specifies creature.
It would just be a single attack anyway. You got it.
Okay.
So if you get a free one, it would be a freebie. If not,
Yeah, it's a saving throw attack kind of thing, so no.
there's enough things to hit around. So
Yeah. So does it auto give advantage or no?
it doesn't. You would have to give yourself, but you do have advantage because you are currently flanking with Leah.
Yup.
That is definitely a
All
hit.
right. Gonna use a key point to hit her twice more. Because I don't like this person who I don't know who it is. But she's a fighter, so fighting. Ooh. Wait. Oh, no. Uh-oh, she is a fighter.
Yeah.
She grabs the fist as it comes in, like she stops it with her hand.
Just smile at her then.
She looked pissed.
Oh, she got hurt by her friend.
I have a feeling it's probably not the first time.
Oh, yeah. No, that's all I got.
All right, there's start of your turn. You take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
As the arrows and just kind of winces in pain. Other than that, you're free to move about the cabin.
I think I will try this. See how it goes. I'm gonna summon a wall of thorns in that area.
Wizard's gonna counterspell you.
Can he do that from an item?
Yeah, it's still a spell. He can dispel the spell effect. But it does have to roll for it because it's what's wall of thorns? Is it 5?
I'm not sure. It's from the staff.
Let me look it up real quick. I think it's like a 5 or 4. Wall of Thorns.
Level 6.
Level 6. Ooh, he does have to roll for it. He's cheap. He's not using anything over a third. So for an Arcana, that is a 16 that he's got to beat. That is a natural 16 plus 6, 22. So it does get counterspelled.
Oh, that's all I
He
can
does
do.
waste his reaction. You just hear a little voice. Stop that! Istrid. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sees you over there, Jasper.
Well,
Is gonna go ahead and cast a spell on you.
no.
That is a wisdom saving throw. You fail. You are
Damn.
currently paralyzed as your body
Damn.
locks up. She's like, no, you don't. And you can't move, and then she just looks about. It's a bonus. Nope, she's gonna wait. And she'll end her turn. The handsome elven looking gentleman. Five. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Huh. He is going to cast a spell on Jalal. Nope. You watch him like tries to focus on Jalal, and you see Jalal just kind of like start to stare off into the distance, and then he just like turns back and smiles. He's like, no effect. It's like shit. Yep, he's gonna stay right there. Max.
I guess I'll go and hit things. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Do we do diagonals 2.5?
Every other diagonal is 10, so 5, 10, 5, 10.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was asking. I worded it poorly, but that's what I was asking. So, long sword of warding, huh?
Long sword of warding. Glowing bright blue right now.
Yeah, it's dangerous. Ooh.
That fell nicely.
It is dangerous.
Where's I'm gonna just divine smite that.
Sure.
Let's see. Has Max run into these people before?
Matt? Yeah.
Yeah, Max was around himself.
Max hasn't specifically met a lot of them. You haven't
Mhm.
interacted with a lot of them. You met the bard before a little bit more, the wizard, and then the wizard's assistant, who is apparently not here.
All right, let's use a second level spell slot then. And
Ooh, ouch.
does he get multi-attack?
He gets 2 attacks, yes.
Yep.
Awesome.
Is he only
And
at 10?
also, he did upgrade. Yeah, paladins only ever get 2. But he does also have Aura of Courage now because he did get his 10th bonus. So you and friendly creatures within 10 feet can't be frightened when he is conscious. So that was a new benefit he has. That hits. He does not like you very much.
And I think that's all he has, except I need to go through his spell list to see if he has any bonus actions, but that's good for now.
Tanya.
By the way, don't forget you're not limited to one divine smite around.
Aren't they spells?
Yeah, as long as you got spell slots, any
Oh.
attack you hit, you can use it up, but you can burn through your spell slots like that.
Yeah, that's the thing, though.
Tanya, I need you to roll a perception check. The water in the pool is like starting to shift and bubble.
Does anyone else see that? I'm gonna point
says that
to the
out
water.
loud, or
Yeah, I say it out loud.
So the two of you are right there.
do you want
Look up,
perception
yeah.
or?
No. He's pointing it out.
Okay. I'll use my action to create my turret.
Your turret's already out.
I think it would have been. Has it been 10 minutes since I last used it?
Oh yeah, because it's your turret. No, your thing's out. So you just are you doing it separately, or are you activating it from your cat?
I'm gonna activate it on my cat.
All right. So yeah, your cat's already right next to you. Yeah.
Does
So
it-
you activate cat cannon.
Does the cat have line of sight or Toshalin?
No, but you could if you. It's a small cannon because of the cat. If you got like underneath Ari's legs, you could probably do it.
Okay, yeah, it'll go underneath Ari's legs.
Ari's behind.
Well, it'll go under
Jason's.
Jason's. Who's ever? You know how it is with cats and legs.
No, Jason's end is the door that's still closed. The door that's opens on your side. However, there are people in the way of her. A lot of people. You're probably going to get a disadvantage.
Can I argue against that with Spell Sniper? Because we do it.
What are you attacking with?
A ranged spell. You said it would.
We increased the distance, but we didn't. It's the people in the way that are causing the issue.
Okay. I wasn't sure if the other part would affect the cat or not.
Now, for you, we do it, but for the cannon, it's just you're basically shooting through like 4 to 5 people.
Yeah, I'll still take the shot.
And go for it.
I never said I made good choices. Nope.
It doesn't hit anybody, but like you just watch it kind of like goes between like Max and Toshlin and Leah's legs.
Drats.
That's your bonus, or is it the action because you summoned it?
Action was to summon. Bonus was to activate. To shoot.
Movement.
No, I kind of like staying on this side of the door for now.
For now. Fair. Round 2. Of course. Jason.
I don't think Ronkham has returned yet. I think he's still AFK. Although for a very long minute.
Gronkham, if you could hear us, blink twice.
Then type in your social security number, along with your credit card information and PIN. We need it for Nigerian drinks.
He needs our help.
No, I'm here. I'm just
Welcome back.
Your time to shine, big fella.
okay. Jason pulls out his bow and shoots an arrow kind of in that general direction, casting Conjure Barrage.
Hold on one quick sec. Not that I'm specifically worried about him. Bard's gonna counterspell you.
Didn't the bard already
Nope,
use
the
his-
wizard. I got lots of people. Not technically lots, but
All that sucks is like eat up them spell slots.
actually that's not the bard. Sorry, the other wizard. I was looking at the wrong card. Where the hell did he go? There.
Okay. Noble, you got to hear me out on this one. So, counterspell states you attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell.
Mhm.
In thought form, I do not use components. So, realistically,
You could still be counterspell.
I don't think so, though, right? Because I don't use components. The spell just
Doesn't matter.
happens.
You don't use the components, but you still the spell has to materialize because you're casting it. You can still be counterspell.
Same thing.
Unless
If he
they
can
can't
cast
move.
it, if he can counter from an item, then that wouldn't work for you either.
Well, countering from an item is a bit different, but
It doesn't
It's
use.
different,
She's
but-
using that. It doesn't use components. She's not using components. An item doesn't use components either.
Yeah, they're specifically just countering the magic that you're summoning forth. It's great for like if you were held prisoner and tied and you didn't have to do it, and you can use magic because you can't move your arms and you can't speak, etc. But as far as a counterspell, it doesn't help you.
All right.
Greater
Alright.
invisibility, though. I think you have greater invisibility, don't you?
Not greater, no.
You hear the small voice. What?
In that case. Yeah, I'm just gonna be counterspelled.
You can counter a counter.
Counter your own counter, but another person can counter the counter for your counter.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Getting
do
a Magic the Gathering territory here.
Right. Hey, it's same company.
here. Okay.
Doing slow.
I'm taking precautions.
We're gonna think about this one. Did that. Try to think real quick.
Okay, yeah.
There's-
The freaking invisible guy is gonna counterspell me, but I can try.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast slow.
Is it
I
everyone or
do,
just targets that you choose? I think it's just targets you choose, yeah.
Let me look. Yeah, you choose the creatures.
Fair. So you're picking those four?
Yep.
Fire away. Who failed?
Big Ooh,
Got it.
Shadows failed.
Legendary resistance. He's gonna
Very nice.
succeed.
That sucks.
I use counter legendary resistance.
Someone here actually does have that spell.
Techno.
sounds like a may. At least not as far as I'm aware of.
So it sounds like such a niche spell that you would grab.
Dude, I didn't even know there was a spell.
It smells.
Because you don't know it.
As far as I am aware, I do not possess any such spell.
Don't blame Mari. There's nobody to burn.
Well, technically, if you burn them to death, they don't have a legendary resistance anymore.
The little dwarf woman looks at you. It's gonna take more than that, sweetie.
Also, I did back away from Toshlin if she wants to take a opportunity attack.
Nope.
Okay. Fine by me.
Damn it.
Do I want to get closer? Not really. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's me. I was checking the ruling on Sentinel.
I'm only worried about Jasper right now. I gotta keep
I've
Jasper away from everything.
I've noticed.
The bull in the china shop. Your friends are coming.
I'm gonna try and punch this lady again.
Fair. That definitely hits.
Mhm. I'm gonna empower my strike so I can see. I can deal an extra D8. And those were low rolls. Second attack. Do I want to do anything else? I think I'll end that there.
Before it's my turn, it's the Bubbling's turn. Tanya
What
and
is
Ari, you
Bubbling
watch
do?
as raising out of the water a large humanoid shadowy entity appears. Ari, you can roll a history check with advantage. It's not actually what it looks like, don't worry. There's something very familiar about this creature. Can't quite put your finger on it, but it has a very big axe.
I'm glad that's not what it looks like.
It is going to move forward. It's going to attack the mirror. Boom! You see it like a crack start to form in the top of it.
Hey, no, we weren't done with that.
Another crack. And last attack.
Out of
It's like
curiosity, is
2/3
this,
of the way through.
large, definitely not half orc?
It's not an orc at all.
Is this,
Someone you know. No orc lineage at all.
Why the hell is Cenarius attacking this thing?
I must defend the portal.
someone I know who wields a giant axe that isn't Grockham?
I heard him say he must defend the
and
portal.
isn't Jasper?
He was going because of what I said.
We're
Wait.
making Warcraft checks.
So Tanya heard him say he needs to defend the portal.
No, that was just me and Theris bullshit.
Well, god damn it.
World of Warcraft references.
However, all their counter spells are used up. Jalal's going to cast a 3rd level spell on Istrid.
It would be a shame if someone went kaboom.
He watches his eyes go like a dull blue. And he is going to... Where'd it go? That's a fun spell, too. Not for this fight, though. Where the hell did it go? I was just looking at it. He's going to roll on her. She rolled... Fuck her. She rolled a natural 20. And just, yeah. Okay. There's the 3rd level spell we'll never get back. Feels very... He's not been very effective. He rolled a nat 1 on his first turn for his attack, and then his opponent rolled a nat 20 against him on his second turn. This is not a good day. He is going to run up on the bar. There's at the start of your turn. 6 points of necrotic damage. Yeah, don't forget there's a giant arrow there too.
That it?
Yeah, but last time we removed that from someone.
Trying to find the shit on my actions tab. Hang on. I'm gonna whip out my wand and fire it at Jodas.
He's gonna cast shield. Oh wait, which wand?
It's a save.
Not wand of magicus. What wand? Oh, that one. I was like, which one? We have a lot of ones. Ooh, that would.
He's got advantage on that shit.
Yep. He just wants to be your friend, Theris.
Trying to be friends. Istrid. Oh no, we can't do that because we still have him. She's gonna run up on Jalal. Ooh, natural 20. He takes 16 points of bludgeoning damage as he gets smacked in the shin. It's like, ah!
The mighty chin smacker.
Just one attack. That's it. Like, leave him alone. All right. Jasper Giant's Bane. You are currently paralyzed. Let me double check. I think it's at the end of your turn, but let's double see. Hold a person. Although you're close enough to almost be considered a monster, but not quite.
If it's the same as wand of paralysis effect,
yeah.
it's at the end of your turn.
All right, so go ahead and make a wisdom save. So you are still paralyzed. So this is to free you up for your next turn and your reactions. Okay, so you do save now, so you're no longer paralyzed. But that is the end of your turn.
Do I still get a reaction?
I believe so, yeah. Which brings us to Mr. Max.
You just move there. Oof. Second attack. Oh, well.
Nat 20.
Noise.
Smite.
Smite that
one.
one.
Sounds like someone died in the background.
Wait, what's
all the
improved divine
smites?
smite?
Highest level, all the smites.
For
improved
it's his
divine
normal
smite
attack.
is probably his coding.
I think improved divine is just he gets it on his standard attack, so extra holy damage. Let me double check that. Or he gets
He
another die?
should, if it's not on him.
If it's just an extra die, it's probably the effect he has for when he uses or when
It's
he
just
uses
always.
undead.
You always have a D8 for any.
Yeah,
attack.
it's D8
That's all.
plus a D8 per spell level, so blow the biggest one you got.
But no,
Oh, yeah,
you're
no,
improved. Every attack he gets, regardless, he just does a D8 of damage. In addition to
He
his
doesn't
normal
have
damage.
that on himself.
Oh, okay.
So every attack he does gets another D8 radiant damage.
Yeah, no,
I think
know
he
why he
coded
doesn't
it
have that on
into his divine smite. Let me double check this again because it does.
No, I don't think it is.
I think he overcoded his divine smites, but it's supposed to be on all attacks, not just divine smites. Oh, if you also use your divine smite with attack, you add damage. Yeah, it's always. So you always get an extra D8.
So should I just drop that on him so he has it?
If you need a 3rd level spell slot,
He put a 3rd on him. He's got
yeah,
that effect, but he doesn't have the always a D8 on there.
yeah, he should have a passive D8.
Yep, I think that's the improved Divine Smite, which he hasn't put on himself.
Yeah.
You can just type in on
Yeah,
the
put that
effect,
on
just
him.
put DMG. There you go.
This is going to be a lot of dice. A lot of dice. Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Holy Christ.
Insta-gib.
Ooh, she's currently not unconscious.
He's gonna be so sad he missed that.
Oh, take a screenshot for him.
This is the same man that damn near one-shot a youngish old dragon.
True.
So that was first attack,
Screenshotted.
second attack.
That was the second attack, I think. Yes.
Oh, the one he did to the
First
dragon
attack
was
was a-
quadruple crit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so anything else?
I guess move. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You just hear a roar from the back of the room.
As a reaction, I
A
want to suck
reaction.
his soul.
What's that?
As a reaction, can I suck that soul out?
Oddly enough, she's not dead. She's unconscious. She's got a name.
Okay.
You're fighting an active party. These guys
In
get
other words, she gets
dead.
cutscenes.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Nope. Oh, because you're paralyzed.
I'm not paralyzed.
No, I'm saying because of that, he probably wouldn't have moved from you at that point, though. So he probably stay. Oh, actually, if you're here, let me think.
Would he have known that he's unparalyzed?
Yeah, because he's moving.
That is usually a pretty good indicator.
Ooh. Yeah, no, we got this big assholes wants some action. We'll give him some.
What?
He is gonna go ahead and where'd it go? Does he not have that one? He's gonna use his glaive on you.
Rap, 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 rap.
It's not fair.
Rolling like trash tonight.
Big whiff. Big whiff. Fuck me, man. Yeah, he's just gonna chill. Just gonna chill. He's gonna look at you, Jasper. Just like
The smile and shrug his shoulders, like, "Hey, buddy."
he's like,
Hands up in the air.
at the end of the day, I still have 2 kills. And he just smiles.
Ooh.
Tanya.
I see the lady on the ground bleeding out.
No, you down to like where Ari and your little dude are.
The door's
Unless you
open.
went up.
I'm going in.
Only one.
What'd you say?
Double doors, only the right door is open. So like where Ari is and about where your pet's behind, that's the door that's open. So you don't have direct line of sight. You can kind of come through and down, or you can, now you'd be able to kind of see.
I'll be right back.
I can move there then.
Yeah.
All right. Scorching ray.
Who you casting Scorching Ray on?
The unconscious person that's not dead yet. Unless
Sarah takes advantage because she is prone, but roll away.
Disadvantage. Wait till the wizard gets up and then just cast a magic missile on him.
Yeah, but I could cast this for free anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All I know is I'm having a happy turn here in about 3 rounds.
Roll at disadvantage. I even hit disadvantage.
So that hit. So one.
Well, it wasn't at disadvantage. I don't. Oh,
He's
wait.
got advantage and disadvantage. It canceled out.
You wouldn't get advantage for being unconscious. I don't know if it knows how to code that out.
Unconscious. I think that's why he's getting both because he's laying
Oh,
down.
that's why it is. But it technically wouldn't do it. Just roll a d20. And then roll another one. We'll just do it old school.
Yeah, so does that first hit then? Because that was the 2 rolls.
That's fine. It's 1.
Technically, you don't have to worry about damage. That's just one failed death save.
Yeah.
And I have a +7, so that'll be 16.
Doesn't hit. Doesn't hit either.
Doesn't hit.
You do get 1.
They wouldn't get their dex bonus either, so.
She's wearing armor.
Doing plate.
It's not a dex bonus. It's just AC and general shenanigans. So don't end your turn because someone else goes after you. Oh, what did you?
And the cannon completely misses.
Oh no! You rolled a 1.
I guess.
Where's
Is
the
that a
cannon?
D20 or is that a D6?
Oh wait, did that?
Oh
not
no,
work?
it's disadvantage. Yeah. So no, that is a 1. Yeah, so we'll just say it misses. That's fine.
That's all my turn then.
I know. It's my turn now. Hi, everybody.
Oh,
Fireball!
Hey.
fireball.
Fireball!
Okay, no, we can talk about. Oh, we can't talk about this.
Hello, person within fireball range.
We're not talking to anybody. So that's Max. That's Sora. That's Tashlin's second save. Jason, Ferris, the servant.
Does
Anya,
Jalal
and
want to
Leah.
counterspell that?
Can't see him. The only person who can see this person would be Ari, who's still outside the door
He
and
invisible?
too far away.
Yeah.
Bro.
So how do I code evasion?
Here I can get it to you. I think I have one.
I think it's
Yeah, if you
just
load up the
evasion,
Rob
isn't it?
Toohey
Like-
stuff, it should already have it.
I just chat. You can drop that into your actions. Fireball. His spell save is not that great, anyways.
Hold on.
Did I not get? Was it not? You didn't target me.
I thought I did.
Oh, look
No,
at
if
that!
you saved it, it won't cast it on you. So if you succeeded, it will probably not apply it.
Well, no, I don't even have the save there.
Let's see, did I not target you? Just roll a deck save. So that does hit you. So you take.
Hold on. What?
Is
Hold on.
at a +4, I want to say.
What's his DC? What's the DC to pass?
14. You could bump him 3 or 4, I think, right?
But
it does use your reaction, right?
Well, what about Max's aura?
Yeah, say Max's aura may get Sora.
Max, where is Max? No, Max is too far away from you, but from Sora, yeah, I'd say you're fine. So you take half, so you take none.
Yeah.
Yep.
I use my reaction to do that.
Thank you.
You don't need to because of Max's aura.
Oh, yeah. Then I'm taking my Flash of Genius back. You don't deserve it.
Yeah, he already gets a +4 from Max. So Sora is able to save off that, doesn't take any damage. So Tashlin takes another death save. The rest of you take half damage. And then, yep.
Well, I only see one spellcaster, and he's within range.
That's yours. That's his action. Oh, his poor little friend. And it's his turn. That is hardly enjoyable at all. You just have the worst spot to be in, Jasper. I feel so guilty.
Why?
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Jasper. Davil turns and looks at you,
Why? What did I do?
and he's
Just
just gonna
figure.
he's gonna walk up here, and he's gonna start tapping his foot and playing his lute, and you start dancing as he casts Anna's irresistible dance on you. No save.
Ooh.
Does
So-
Jalal get a
Isn't he petrified?
opportunity attack?
He does not wish to waste his reaction on an opportunity attack now. There's better things to do with those.
Like counterspells.
So, Jasper,
Hmm.
you choose one creature you see within range. The target begins a comic dance in place, shuffling, tapping its feet, and capering for the duration. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this spell. A dancing creature must use all of its movement to dance without leaving its space and has disadvantage on dex saving throws and attack rolls. While the target is affected by this spell, other creatures have advantage on attack rolls against it. As an action, a dancing creature makes a wisdom saving throw to regain control of itself. So you can use your action, not your whole turn. You can use your action on your turn to make a wisdom saving throw to get out of it. But until then, you're a dancing queen, man.
Or you can attack with disadvantage, and I think you've got rage, so you're attacking with advantage, so it would just be a straight roll.
If he goes reckless, he gets advantage.
I don't.
Right.
I don't have reckless rage.
Oh, yeah, he's only level 1.
I'm only level 1.
Reckless is actually level 2.
I say because if you're already at disadvantage or have advantage against you, you might as well reckless. But you don't have it.
But I don't have it.
Yeah, he's only level 1. He's all fighter other than that. The roll he's gonna do though. All right.
Okay. Would you be able to make a second history check to try and identify?
Sure.
that,
I'll even give you
familiar?
advantage again. You immediately recognize this
That's
creature.
better.
You thought this creature was dead, and you're pretty sure the Doom Raid. Oh. As you recognize the transform form of Thanoth. Thanoth, if you need to recall, let me find where that little bastard went, was the barbarian tribe leader from the group in the Delve that sacrificed the rest of the party with your favorite dark hag that also died and basically turned into a demon.
Is this the thing? This is the thing, isn't it?
That's not good.
So Thanoth was the big barbarian that killed everything else. The only things that survived that attack were Thanoth and the woman who was the hag in disguise, who the Doom Raiders killed both. You know the woman is dead for sure because your stuff disappeared. But apparently this one was not.
That mirror is destroyed. There is no way she's stopping that. Peering through the door, does she see the rest of the Doom Raiders here?
See who?
The rest of the Doom Raiders here?
From where you are currently, you can
She's
see.
actually like looking through the door.
You would not see. I'd say you probably, if you get there, you could probably see. You have a hard time getting a hit on Zaraj because Jasper's just so freaking big. But other than that, you can get good visual perspective on the room. You also do see
just identifying that. Yeah.
a small little gnome. How far is your see invisibility? Does that have a range of
It's
its
just
own?
sight. Yeah, it's just sight.
There's a invisible little gnome right there.
However, she also does not know that he's invisible because you see them as if they were.
Yeah, so you just see a little gnome, but you can see him. He's all by himself, just hanging out.
clenches her teeth, stares daggers towards them. She's gonna hide behind the door for a moment. And let's see, go. Let's go for Angel of Vengeance on this one. She's going to, as an action, cast Otherworldly Form.
Okay.
Her wings become red and feathered, and tail disappears and gains a halo. Bonus action, she's going to mantle up. Let's see.
Go Super Saiyan.
Was it a full square worth of movement to peek in and hide behind the door?
If you peek in, I would say you were kind of at the door. You could just kind of pop your head in for a freebie.
Should move in a bit.
You're like looking up other
What
side.
did you say his name was?
Which one?
Oh, that.
Thanoth, yeah. So it's Thanoth and Tessia were the entry. Tessia was actually the hag, the Anis, or not, was it an Anis hag? It was an Anis hag. The leader that had the bell and the cauldron and all that. Dark's friend. So this was something she created with dark magic. So it is essentially a demon.
Dark magic is good.
Say over to the terrace. Thanoth is back and he's destroying the mirror.
There's just sitting here with like an arrow through the middle of him.
Yeah, in the middle of combat, it's kind of like, what? It's like
Well,
trying to process.
It's also one of the.
No, for sure. It definitely matters. It's just funny.
Now, do I recall all the stuff about that name? Do I know it? Or
I'll just say for the shits and giggles, sure. Since he's kind of called it out, like, that thing's back.
there was beef between this crew and him, correct?
The hag that was chasing Ari through the competition made this thing. They were following you, and then the Doom Raiders killed them. However, the Doom Raiders definitely killed Thessia, but apparently this guy isn't dead, or they brought him back.
But to say they were against Thanoth, correct?
They did. You never saw the fight, but you saw them on the map that Deft had that showed the locations of the party, and they were in combat, and then they lost.
But I know the story. Correct.
And she's going to whisper to Jalal. This large demon destroying the mirror. And that is her action, movement, and bonus.
Fair enough.
And I believe it was identified as the orc or half orc in this party that killed him or killed Death.
Yes, that's the archer.
She will be glaring hot coals at you.
Can't use that. Man, I should have taken Fireball on this guy too. You survived today. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen for her. He's gonna go ahead. Well, damn. I guess we'll do that.
Oop.
No, not Ari. He's gonna
reconnected.
max. That's a fail.
Is he casting a spell?
Yep.
Ari's going to turn her gaze to him, snap her fingers, and counterspell.
Counterspell said it was the level 3 spell. So as the lightning bolt shoots out, you watch it dissipate, and he just kind of looks in your direction. And then
She is all too familiar with his plight.
Kind of looks. Fanoff, come! And then he'll end his turn. She needs to make a death save. Success! 1! Top of the round. I'm sure Jason's at the top. No, Jay, you got beat by the homunculus. Ouch! What did you do? Roll a 1? Oh, dude, that sucks for that. Sucks to sucks, people. It's my turn again.
Homunculus doesn't get to go?
Homunculus goes on his turn. Lost another one of those. Well, that's not a fun thing. Can't use that one, can I? Okay. All right.
Damn it. Yes.
He is going to go ahead, cast a new spell. Does anyone else want to counterspell this before I drop it down? Is anyone else even in range?
A little too far.
You watch as a hand appears.
Big B's hand?
Big B's hand.
Big B. And
Big B.
I can get swatted like a fly.
Smack you. That is a 22.
That is a hit. My reaction is currently down. Is Big B's hand immune to damage?
No. That is
It takes 5 points of fire damage then.
26 points of force damage. Let's see if it's actually immune to fire. Hold on. I don't think it is. Big B's hand. Check this real quick.
By the way, you forgot to add our Phoenix.
Hold on one sec. There's his. Let me just grab my actual Big B's hand real quick. Why do they call it a trap? There we go. Big B's hand. Rawr. It does take fire. Take 5 points of fire.
I can apply the damage.
I gotta figure this out for
Yep, I can apply it there.
There
you go.
Some more. Oh. Go. Just looking at it.
Mhm.
It's attack. It's action. Bonus. Movement. And turn.
It's not where he wants to be.
Jason.
Jason steps forward, kicks Toshlin in the face.
With an attack?
I'm sorry?
You're gonna attack her?
Yeah.
Okay, so you watch you kick the face, and the body just goes limp. Theris.
Can I?
Roll investigation.
Now can I do it?
He got beat to the punch, my friend. You watch as a little tattoo of a winged serpent with a circle that looks like. Let me see if I actually have an image of this. I think I do.
I forgot to roll in tower. Sorry.
It's all good. I don't know if they have this in here. I'm pretty sure I should have one. Come on. Last page.
I don't like that the hand has equal hit point or an equal hit point maximum.
for lack of a better image, because you probably already know what this is anyways, the tattoo is just the serpent with a circle around it. And it kind of comes up and it flies away and then it dissipates.
I had a feeling Jodas got it first.
No, just a little serpent tattoo flew up and then disappeared.
Okay. There's no soul there. It took off.
Mm-mm. Second attack, Jason.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot Jotas.
Go for it. I'll take the hit. 13 points of damage. Arrgh. Tashlin is
Did it
dead.
break concentration?
On which spell? On that one? No.
Isn't Jason a Gloomstalker?
Shot.
Yeah, no, it didn't break his. What was your question?
Isn't Jason a Gloomstalker?
He is a Gloomstalker
Don't you get an extra D8 for your first attack each round?
on his first round.
First turn of
Just first turn.
combat.
She is already gone. He's concentrating on that.
And my first turn of this combat was outside the door. I didn't get to attack anything.
I was
Right,
thinking
you
it was
leave me
the
no
first
choice,
of
sorry.
each round.
He tells you a bad joke, but you're not offended as his vicious mockery fails. Max's turn.
You withstand his verbal assaults for now.
People aren't in range. Get the bard. The bard's invisible.
No,
No,
the
Oh,
Get Jodas.
the double.
See, 5, 15, 20, 30. Ooh, 5, 15, 20, 30. Hi.
Nice.
That motherfucker.
Take that model.
Just
Nice.
gonna
Another one.
already. Yep. Shit.
Oh my god, that's so many dice.
Another 53.
Oh
Good
my
lord.
god.
What's the DC for a concentration check?
Max is popping off.
Let's look for his.
That's an auto fail on a concentration check.
Not necessarily, but most likely.
That's
Not an
a,
auto fail.
His con is not that high.
Say it's 10 plus half the damage. You can't roll that on a die.
But you also gets modifier. It's a con save.
Yeah, but it'd be 35 points on a save. That can't happen.
You can have a modifier higher than that.
Higher than 15?
Yeah, you can have any money. It's math. However, his is a 3, so no, he does not. So Big Beast Man goes away.
all right. Attack 2.
Hear it again.
Uh,
Saw the 0 on there. I was like, oh shit.
Still hit.
is that gonna get shielded?
No, he hasn't shielded any of his attacks. 17.
Oof. Round 2.
Yes.
Let me look here. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to try again to paralyze
On the wizard?
on Jodas.
Go for it.
I can't see the wizard.
He is a wizard too.
Oh, is it? Okay, I was thinking the other one was.
Yeah, two wizards. Ooh, hold on. Let me double check. I think this one only has one.
I think that is the first time someone has ever failed that save.
I think so too.
We used it one other time. Yeah, no, he doesn't have any more legendary actions. So you watch.
He's used it a few times. Just
I think you got one other.
everyone has always been able to make that save.
Yeah, no, it lands. Sora.
Either everyone's been rolling really
Everybody
well.
get
on
advantage on
initiatives,
Jodas
or I've been
now.
rolling really poor.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 40. Guess who has a 10 feet reach?
You can't see him. As far as that. Yeah.
Arms of the Astral Self give me a 10-foot reach.
You don't get your advantage though, because you're not flanking.
Oh,
You should
He's
be able to make it
paralyzed.
to him.
So
Where were you standing? Weren't you like north of Tashlin?
yeah.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40. Because you would do one angle is free. Then you did the second one. Then the other one you should be able to get to him.
Oh, I have 50 feet of movement.
Yeah, you're a monk.
Sorry, I'm used to having mobile, and that's about it.
Let's see. You should go further than that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. That's 35, 40. You could actually get to the other side if you want to. You can flank him.
Oh.
You have just enough.
You've already got advantage because of paralysis.
That's true also.
Yeah, but,
Double.
Going to increase the damage of this one. I thought I had him targeted. Oh, I did.
Yeah, it did.
Second attack.
That sucks.
Missed. I don't like Wizard.
Wow. 2 low ones in a row.
Blast attack.
Buddy.
Well,
I know the
apparently I
pain.
should play Paladins.
Yeah, so we've determined that you need to play Paladins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't have that going on. So he is going to move away from you, Jasper, so you get attack at disadvantage as you're dancing in place.
Yep.
He's going to pull out his bow. And he's going to take a shot at you, Theros. Oh my god!
Noise.
Another fumble.
Nice.
It goes wide. Son of a bitch, man. Hey, look, the rest of my 20!
How far away is he?
He is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40,
Okay,
50.
never mind.
That is... Oops, sorry. I hate shot you twice. Didn't mean to do that. I gotta hit you first. That was missed attack. He's gonna do his last attack at you. Also hit for an additional 13 points of damage. Boss, get out of here! End his turn there.
Before he ends his turn, I'm going to activate my Stone Rune.
You don't have a reaction. You hit him.
Oh, damn it. You're right. Sorry.
I've done that numerous times. Don't worry.
Everybody's
Yeah,
always
okay.
hungry to get that attack of opportunity and forgetting that it eats a reaction.
Yeah, I did forget about that.
Jalal is going to take a glancey over at this bard friend. Because this shit's just fucking annoying at this point. He looks over and says, "You can dance if you want to, but leave my friends behind." And he's going to go ahead and cast Berserk.
Nice.
Nice.
That is a hit.
And if you don't dance.
So let me mark off my 5th level slot. And let's roll to see if this is good or just okay. All right, so it hit a D8 to determine what beam we're going to shoot. We get beam, that's a 7. That's a stun ray.
Ooh.
Does it give a duration? Let me read this. Hold on. Colors between coordination. Infect applies. Much color. Dominant. Beam strikes. Blah, blah. It didn't get the damage. It's 8d10 8d10 damage if it would have been one of the 3 damage ones. Constitution indicates any effects for 5 rounds or until it's negated. So he is stunned for 5 rounds.
Does that drop his
And his
concentration?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it would.
Where the fuck is? As you just watch as he actually gets hit, since we're here, he gets hit by a violet ray, and you go, and you kind of still keep dancing, but you don't have to. But you're like in the middle of a groove. So that's the action. He's going to move up here to kind of level out. He'll end his turn there. Leah.
Oh, hello. I have so many
Alright.
pages open right now. Can't see the.
I'm gonna move 30 feet up this way. And then, who all here has been doing the counter spells? Jadis, the bard, I assume.
Bard's not done one. You've only seen Jadis do one.
Okay, only Jadis.
And you don't see the invisible person.
Alright. Alright. I.
Finish him.
Not yet close enough. I think. Ooh, he's 30. You're too far. I'm gonna cast a little spell called Blight.
But you're not.
But
I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
counter you. Well, I'm going
I-
to attempt to counter you because I'm cheap.
It's a 4th level spell. That is true.
So Jadis is going to attempt to counter you.
Can Jadis? Isn't he paralyzed?
Jadis is paralyzed. Does he have a way of casting without components?
No. Wizard 2 will do it then. He's cheap, though. So he's only going to use it at its base level. Let me roll it. I'm not wasting good spell slots on that. It's a 6th level spell.
It's a 4th level spell.
He's rolled 14. He rolled 14 exactly.
Dang. Alright.
Zzz.
That
So
sucks.
heat up his reaction.
Sucks.
His
Okay.
action. Bonus movement.
I use my movement. Bonus. I can't do much. So that's it.
There's a spell you cast or attempted to cast. I forgot.
Was there a spell who attempted to cast?
Theris's.
Do what? I used the wand last time.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Got it. Thanoth is going to crack. Tanya, you hear the shattering of glass.
No, my glass mirror. I want it.
Tanya.
Did I roll a 1 on my initiative?
You will have.
You must have rolled 2 because I think I know you.
Oddly enough, there's 2 people below you.
Am I one of them?
No, you're right beneath Tanya. You're before Ari. There's 2 enemies at the end. So we have.
Can you guys see the initiatives?
I can't. They're hidden from you guys.
No.
Tanya, because we use random initiative, so it makes it more interesting. Tanya has a 9, Jasper has an 8, Ari has a 5, Random Wizard has a 4, and another person has a 1.
Is she actually still dying or dead?
She's dead. Jasper kicked her in the head.
Okay, so I don't have to accidentally. So I don't have to accidentally drop my hand axe on her.
Nah, she's dead.
Dead.
She dead.
Scorching ray.
You still have her targeted though.
Scorching ray on Jotas with my rifle.
Okay.
Oh, my pretend rifle, actually.
Go ahead and roll your first attack.
Let's see if that's.
No, give me a second. I'm looking for the rifle there. No, where is it? Oh, there it is.
I think you technically get automatic advantage because he's paralyzed.
Yeah, paralyzed should automatically do that.
This might be the first one that you guys cast that hits on all 3 beams. Nope.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
True.
Only one.
Thanks for jinxing that.
I'd jinx it.
Scorching ray.
You're off.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
I'd jinx it.
What?
Yep.
All right, here comes the 20.
Scorching ray.
See,
I'm blaming
Hit
that on
once.
Kalsto for jinxing it right off the bat.
No damage. I shielded you. Back up.
Does he have a way of casting well?
Oh, no, he's paralyzed. Never mind. Sorry.
He can't shield.
Not dead, though.
Obviously not.
Should have been.
Eyebrow.
That is accurate. He is
I look at him. I raise my hand and point. I fire the cannon.
Roll a perception check. Go ahead and roll your attack. Go ahead and roll your damage. You shoot at him, and you realize as the beam shoots, he's not bleeding as he shatters into glass. And you see black smoke begin to emanate. I need Max and Sora to make Constitution saves. As
I
well
get this at
as
+4.
Gavel and
Correct.
Schema also have to make them.
Do I get this at +4?
For Max, yes.
Hold
Or
on.
Sora?
He does get pushed back from the attacks. Would Max still be in range?
From which attack? From your attack?
Again, he gets pushed back 5 feet.
Oh, because you killed him with the force ballista?
Just getting hit by the attack.
He just shatters into glass the minute you hit him. He doesn't get pushed anywhere. He's made of glass. There's nothing left to push. He just shatters.
Too bad. Then he
So
could have got his
Max's
card.
word gives a.
On a hit, target takes 2 the force damage and is pushed.
But he's glass. He's not a living
Yeah, but what
creature.
he's saying is
He'd be
just
pushed
shatters.
as the damage is happening, so
Wouldn't the glass be shattered backwards?
The glass can shoot back, but yeah,
just probably shrapnel. Yeah.
Wouldn't the wind pressure from the blast push the smoke backwards?
it's still 8.
say so
It
he'd get
only
the
gets
bard.
4.
Have you ever fired a bullet through smoke? Smoke doesn't just all go.
The bullet hits before he
Have you-
smoke.
Have you ever seen an explosion? It's technically force damage, not a bullet.
You still both need to be
So you
con
said
save,
this is a con save?
So it's a +4 from Max's aura, and it's a con save. Fail?
Fail. Ooh.
Out of curiosity, is it a poison?
Nope. Black smoke. Fail.
Does he have a soul I can grab?
Davil also fails, and the little gnome also fails.
Does he need to make? Ooh,
Nope.
I don't like this damage.
No, that's it.
Max.
Your con save.
Mm.
I was about to say Max's should be at a higher, but then I realized that'd be the same as Sora's anyway. So
Yeah, so all 4 of them fail, and he shatters into glass. You just see like the glass on the ground just like blinking.
Is there a soul within to grab?
Not the glass, no.
Okay.
Roll an
Weird.
Arcana check, Harris, just for free because you're kind of looking at it. You are able to gather, because you've heard of this, that's probably not actually him. There's probably a reason, because you've seen this guy use higher level spells, which you've not seen this one use. This one seems to only have a small fraction of the power of the normal one. This is probably a clone of some sort. But he is broken. And that black cloud is still there. Just as an FYI. So it's like right. Any more attacks or beams telling your movement?
Nope, that's it.
Ari was just on the edge of that.
You want me to end my turn?
Jasper, you finish off your sick beat. Breathe the free air, my friend.
Oh, finally. I'm pissed. I would like to rage.
Because your rage fell off.
Yep. I'll move right over here.
Fair.
And I'm going to attack.
You get advantage because he is on the other side.
Yep.
That is a miss. Just
Ugh.
maneuvers out of the way. You big oaf!
Big oaf this.
Oh.
There you go.
Hold on 1 sec. She can cancel that, but let me double check.
So that's what,
That might be
4
good.
crits on this side so far?
Nope, you're good, crit. Dude, yeah. For every nat 1 I've rolled, you guys have rolled a nat 20 for sure.
Get big oafed.
Damn. Concentration check. Oh, it was already failed anyways. That's the old one. You saved me having to remove it though.
Yeah, there you go.
Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hit.
Was this? Oh, third attack.
How did I do more damage on that than on a crit? Jesus.
So you rolled a pair of ones
No,
for
no,
your crit
You rolled
die.
your maximum on that.
Ah.
Your crit was worth 2 points.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Hey, you guys want to max out crit damage? Just remember.
Nope.
Weapon die should always max, in my opinion, on a crit.
I disagree.
I agree with Slumber.
Not
Just
the
'cause you
crit
hit a
damage,
vital
only the weapon
location.
damage, not the crit damage.
So, any more movement, or are you gonna hang out there? Because your bonus and the actions up.
Yeah, all my actions are done.
Actions, I like that.
What else am I going to do with actions? No, that'll end my turn.
That brings us to the lovely Guinevere Candlebright.
How tall is this room?
This room is like 14 feet tall.
Oh, only 14, really? Damn. Okay, well. It's 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. She's gonna. So she's gonna fly up to the roof. That's 3, 4, 5, 6.
15 feet to
8.
make it easy. That's making weird numbers.
Yep. Oh.
In fact, Ari, as you kind of sit there like, why can't this room be a foot taller? You just watched it.
Looks like a nice spot for that.
You better have careful spell.
Ari is going to. She's going to throw a 5th level fireball here. And she's going to careful spell it.
Hold on,
Which,
let
if I
me
recall correctly,
see.
is 1.
Oh, because he goes right after you.
Joltis is dead. You don't have to hit him.
It's not who he's aiming at.
Oh, yeah, I see.
He's aiming at the invisible gnome and the bard.
Hold up.
You'll be fine. You have evasion. Believe me, he's fireballed me
And
plenty
auto
of times.
pass the save.
Yeah,
Yeah, be
I
careful.
auto pass the save.
Yeah,
Do
go
you want
for
me
it.
to?
He goes literally right after you, and he just used his counter spell, so he can't stop you.
Do you want to make the gnome appear for a moment, or or do you want to roll the save? Right.
He can target him. So just make him invisible, and then your target will roll.
Maybe this will break his concentration, and then we can all see him.
I can't. Am I still targeted on him?
He failed. And Davil auto fails because Davil is stunned. They both take max damage.
Oh,
That's a
that
lot of ones.
should have also. Yeah, that also should have been more dice. Hold on.
Hold on 1 sec.
See.
So heal that
Additional,
back and
yeah, that should be an additional.
just reroll or roll the additionals.
I could just roll an additional 2d6. Yeah. Because it's only like an
Roll
extra 2 dice here.
18 plus mod. So it's a total of an extra 7. Hold on, let me add the 7. All right, so he has 33 points of damage. So his save needs to be 33, so 16. He rolled a natural 19, so he is still invincible. But you did hit him for a good chunk of damage.
Yep, and she still doesn't know he's invisible. And then she's going to quicken spell here. Since she is paralyzed.
If you would have taken that other feat, you could have done
I couldn't have done 2 fireballs because it's
Yeah, you could have.
second level or lower.
If you took the critical roll feat that I made available, because you can cast up to a 3rd level.
Yeah, but that only covers second level and lower, remember?
No, 3rd level.
Third level, not second.
No, it specifies you were still not able to cast any spell of 3rd level or higher. We read it out and discerned it was second level and lower.
I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure you can go up to. It could be second would make sense though, because there's still some pretty good spells in there. I'll double check it later though and make sure. Either way, you don't have it right now.
Firebolt. Why is there
Why
3
3
dice?
dice?
Oh, I'm still targeted onto the gnome. Can you target me from the gnome?
Leave him alone. Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and retarget the bard, or just drop it on the bard. You hit him anyways. Just rock for your damage on the bard. Ooh, oh, your Phoenix is out too. I forgot. Sorry. Baby Phoenix. Baby Phoenix.
Phoenix at the same time as me?
Yeah, he's on your turn. Baby Phoenix.
Okay. Okay, so, Phoenix's action is going to be to heal me.
He would
Phoenix will just be resting on my shoulder, or perched on my shoulder.
Baby.
And
Oh, wait, where'd it go?
double checking.
Baby
Leads
Phoenix.
us to the right heal.
Pull some more though. There you go.
And then its bonus is within 30 feet, I believe, if I recall correctly.
For which one? Oh, for the yeah, 30. It
Okay.
makes a bright light to give disadvantage on an attack.
Gonna hop onto the other shoulder and go for the bright light towards their archer friend here, which is looks like it's a con save.
Didn't you just use it to heal yourself though?
That was
Use
its
its heal.
action. The disadvantage is a bonus for.
Oh, for the bonus. Yeah.
So that would be this effect. I should probably save this effect.
So he gets disadvantage on his next, not all of his attacks, but his next attack.
That is per round.
That's not even nice. You hear coughing coming out of the little black thing. Fine. He's gonna do fireball to 4th level.
How close is he to me?
You can't see him. Oh, as far as you? Let's see. So he goes here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Is he the smaller square or circle?
No, he's over here. He is. Let me move his arrow. This little 5 foot. Ah, not the map. I want the arrow. Nope. At the top of the arrow. Sorry for a sec. He's down here now.
Ooh, yeah, between me being up in the air as well, I'm probably out of 60, unfortunately.
Oh, look at that. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Oof, I don't like that.
Ouch.
All right, so he is a low DC though. Thankfully, he's not that strong. He's just shifty.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
I'm going down.
Increase maxes by 4 because apparently his effect is not on him for some reason.
Rip.
What did Max roll?
I love going last all the time. I was going to
Max
heal
roll
myself.
then 11, so he'd be at 15.
So he takes half. So
Which
he
would be
only
enough.
takes 14. So I'm gonna give him back 15 hit points. C1. All right, I healed him back.
Ferris, if you pass, would you still go down?
How much was half? Would have been 14. No, I would not have gone down it with half.
You need to help Theris. Yes.
Yeah.
Theris still has the arrow in him that no one has touched.
Well, I mean,
Ferris
last time we
passes.
removed one of those, it
Combat advantage or tactical advantage.
You live, Ferris. You live.
All right. So
What do you
does
do?
that change? You got. What did you get hit for? You got hit for 29.
Heal me for 29 or
15 hit points back. Did you take over damage? I didn't look.
I'm trying to look.
I don't think it said.
Yeah, it didn't say over damage, so.
Did you get exactly hit?
Or
does it just not do that for spells?
No, it does it for spells.
It does it for spells.
Yeah. You must have just died exactly. So 15 hit points back to you then, Thurs.
Okay.
I'll remove. Can you remove your unconscious? If not, I can do it for you.
I won't be able to do unconscious.
No, he can't.
All right, it's gone. So 15 back. So 11. 96, right? I'm tired. 4-1, perfect. All right. So you're still good. That's his action. That's his turn. Istrid, like, looks around the room. This wasn't part of the plan. What the hell's going on? And is gonna go ahead and attempt to cast a spell. Leah?
Can I identify what the spell is?
Yeah, do we get to know the spell?
You don't have a reaction, so you can't do shit. So it doesn't matter for you.
I have
Leah,
reaction.
you used it to counter. Oh, didn't you counterspell someone?
No, I didn't, because he was just out of range. I was
It
debating
was just her turn too, so she should have it.
No, that's what I was mistaken. Yeah, you can both roll Arcana.
Ari has no clue.
Leah, you're not really familiar with cleric type spells and abilities. There are some flame elements to the spells all you can pick up.
Okay. I am very low in health, so I'm a little jumpy at this point. I'm gonna counterspell just to be safe.
I do need you. What level you're casting it at?
4th level.
You need to roll an Arcana check.
Oh boy.
I have faith in you.
It does work.
Good
As you
roll.
cancel out. That's a flame strike.
Say, I knew what was coming there.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're
As soon as
fine.
you're like, oh,
This
it's a
is fine.
clerical spell with some flame components, I'm like, oh, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, so that blows that spell out of the water. Damn.
Good.
It's like,
Oh man.
End of that round. Top of the round. Of course, Jason. You're rolling low, though, man. Where are your 30s?
Jason touches Leah.
Much appreciated. Not doing too good.
I know what Ari's going to do. She's still currently wincing from being blinded from you last round.
Let's see. Oh, I'd have to get maths too. How bad is Max right now?
Max is fine, maybe. Let me check.
You need to pick up 3 levels of wizard so you can go evocation.
He's a bit under half.
He's not as fun.
Just remember, dead people only answer 5 questions.
That is very true. There really is not much else I can do beyond that. All right. She's going to whisper to her phoenix. Go help Theris. And then, yeah, I guess she's going to careful spell a fireball there. Would you like me or like to target me on the?
Who are you trying to attack with fireball?
She's throwing the fireball there.
The gnome.
So just as she was out of range of the gnome.
Yeah, I just didn't know who we
gnome.
Careful spell allows you to auto pass,
unfortunately,
right?
Hold on. There's hit him. That would hit him. Your 20's a little fat. That's 20. but you
Oh,
still
is it?
get him.
Oh, my apologies.
So that would be that's max. Sora, are you carefully two of them? So they're both good.
Yeah,
So let me
yeah.
just
Max will auto pass the save, so he'll take half,
let me toggle his.
and Sora will also auto pass and take nothing.
All right, so go
Yeah,
ahead and
it's
target.
nice.
Oh man, that is like just in there. This one's also just going to be a 3rd level.
He does get advantage against your save, though. Actually, no, not on this one.
Ooh.
Dex save. Disregard. He's a gnome. Only wisdom, charisma, and
Okay.
intelligence.
That was supposed to be a roll. I don't know. I should have them both targeted. I'll retarget.
Yeah, I don't see anything in your target.
How about now?
Mm-mm.
I'm showing you've got them both targeted.
Really?
You got it
I
with
don't
Baby
see it.
Phoenix.
Oh, baby Phoenix. That's why. I was like, I don't see anything.
Yeah, so you got to select. Make sure you select your token.
I didn't realize it was selected on the Baby Phoenix. Yeah.
Max is the MIA MVP tonight. Yeah, he's stunned still. He got 5 rounds of stud. He fails. Schema also fails.
And this one is.
That's a bunch of 2s.
It's a lot of 2s.
I have a
Yeah, seems to be the trend. And Max takes half that, so 15.
I thought you careful around him. Oh, it just gives him advantage.
Careful only auto passes the save.
So he takes half. So
It's the wizard's sculpt spell that allows them to just mold it around
I was
allies.
thinking of. See, he takes 15.
Yep.
Let me find him.
And since she's still pretty upset, she's going to quicken spell a firebolt at our little gnome friend over there.
Did the fireball make him visible?
Yeah, he can't shield that.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good question. Hold on. Let me see if he's. Well, it might not matter anyways. Well, yeah, he's down. He's visible now. You just see the little bird sitting over there.
I've been wondering why the hell you keep throwing fireballs over here for one
He hits the
person.
bar.
Done.
Both of them fall down. So right now, the only person up is
she's going to the cleric and the archer. Yeah, and she will glare towards the archer. Phoenix, how much movement do you have? You have a fly speed of. Where's your movement? 35 feet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are also 15 feet up. And because I believe. Is the heal ranged? I don't think. I think it's touch.
If it's cure, then it's touch.
It's Phoenix shenanigans.
Phoenix is a touch heal.
Sure.
It's range attack, touch heal, and 30-foot bonus to blind.
Okay. So for its action, it may as well shoot a bolt at the standing cleric. I'm pretty sure I have.
Did the gnome have a soul to try to grab?
He's unconscious.
They're not dead yet. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just both went down.
I thought that was it the firebolt that took it down?
Yeah,
okay.
So the fireball took down the bard, and the firebolt took down the gnome.
He uses her attack, right? Or no, that's his claws.
I think he has his own.
I don't have his attack written down.
Like a fire blast type thing. I think it's a 30-foot. I forget what the damage is. I'd have to go look it up.
I've got the damage here: 2d4 plus 5, or 2d10 plus 5.
Sounds about right.
Yep. I just don't have the attack roll down. Well, I'll just use a fire bolts for now and can modify it from there.
Yeah, I think that hits.
Okay.
Just a yeah, that works.
15 points, and he may as well use his bonus to try and apply some disadvantage. And she's fine. That concludes Ari and her Phoenix.
Jadis is already dead. Baby Phoenix doesn't get its own turn.
Hmm. I feel like someone needs a bit of lay on hands.
The bard would be super happy if you laid on hands him.
Yeah. 5.
Take care of yourself, man. I'm a cleric.
Oh, you're a cleric.
With
Okay.
the bad arrow and then I
Can't
forgot
cast
to make
magic.
you I forgot though. My bad. We don't need to roll.
So,
Yeah, the orc was pretty confident in the answer he gave earlier, Ari. Or to you, Jasper.
What was that?
The orc was very confident in the answer he gave you earlier. He said, at least I killed two.
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna lay on hands myself 30 points.
Okay.
How do I do that?
Just add it. We'll count it. You get 5 per level of paladin, so he's level 11.
Yep.
He's fine.
Got 30 left.
So that's your action.
Yeah.
Get out of that smoke.
How do I quickly heal 30?
If you tell me what your wound should be, I could just type it for you.
One sec.
Although you should be able to type your wounds too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, type. Yeah, that's easier than scroll wheel.
Type.
Yeah, just type.
Okay.
It's like he should be able to type, right? Yeah, I know
There
he
should
can
be a
type.
heal effect in there as well. There should be a
I was
heal
using
effect in there as well. You
Yeah, you know.
probably just added that to 30. And,
I typed
you know.
4.
All right.
5,
So
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's an archer, right?
he's got a glaive and a bow. Yes, he's big. He's bigger than you are. He's a little bit smaller than Jasper.
Gotcha. I still think like this is the right thing to do.
Fair.
I think is any bonus action.
He has shield master. He can shield bash.
Yeah, but I think that's only part of the attack action.
If you take an attack action on your turn, oh yeah,
I've used Shield
Right.
Master before, I know.
he's got like some bonus action spells, I think, but that would be about it.
I think about Shield of Faith.
Yeah, I think that's about all he's got.
Yeah, might as well.
Hey, I made a +2 on your C.
I like how he has Shield of Faith acted as self, even though its target is 60 feet.
Yep, we know.
All right.
All right, Jalal's turn. Who do we have left? Just the two of them? Who do we dislike more?
Well, Ari has kind of a bias here, but
I'm trying not to blow anything over a 5th level because we still have more dungeon.
Well, Istrid's heavily versus just wounded. So.
Ooh. He's going to take a step back. Istrid will hit him, quite obviously. He's going to look at you, Jasper. He's going to like motion you to step aside.
Okay.
He's going to cast Disintegrate. 6th level.
That's fun. Good
Duck.
for him.
Wait,
It's
did
worth it.
just attack himself?
He did.
Who went to the well?
Jalal just attacked himself.
He's confused.
Oh wait, nope, that's right.
It is he walked away because he can't. It's disadvantage to cast it close up. Oh
I was gonna say, is there a new skill in the game called Confusion?
no, but when you have a DC of 23, things don't go very well.
There's a spell called that though.
Confusion's a fun spell. That's Disintegrate. That is a fail.
40 plus something d6 force damage, and
Yeah.
he's dead. There's no resurrection from that.
She had a lot of hit points left.
And he just is like, not my Goliath. And you just watch as she just like disintegrates him part in front of you, Jasper, as you just get like dwarf dust.
Pelted with dust.
It's just like,
Ah, it's in my mouth.
oh.
Yeah.
So Ishrid is just toast. She's gone.
So salty.
Mhm.
I marked that.
Does this one have a soul?
No.
Not gonna let me have any of these motherfuckers, huh?
You haven't been close enough to other than one. Who's close to that one? That
Jasper, he could taste that one.
Investigation check.
Cool.
That hurt. Nope.
Nope.
You just got stuff in your eyes.
Uh,
Everywhere. It's in my nose.
like,
I can hear it.
I'll take a breath. There's. Oh, hold on. Top of your turn. 6 points in necrotic. You up or
Okay.
down?
Oh, I'm still up.
Woo! All right. Oh, what did I do? I did something
I
wrong.
healed myself for 70. I grabbed the Rod of Resurrection and burned a charge.
You are immune to being healed. Because
Ooh.
it actually does damage. Not full damage.
And if it does, if I heal myself and it does damage, and I kill myself.
How much life did you have? You were at. Let's see what it.
Like
Was it 96?
So 96, but you went up by 6, right?
No, my spell is 70.
It doesn't do the full amount of damage though. So as you heal, I'll just say you go unconscious. It just makes it easier. Boop, boop, boop. So you just pass out.
I was afraid of that. Am I still in like a fog?
Yeah, this is still just like a black cloud. Actually, I would say it kind of like fades away at this point. It's been around for a little bit.
Okay, so I don't run to the disintegrated cloud.
No, the disintegrated dwarf is no more.
I wish there was more room. Oh, he's dead or unconscious.
He's got full health.
Oh, he does.
Yep. Although there's a lot of people that got to go before he
He's
gets.
taking a little bit of damage.
No. Oh, God. Don't tell me he has shield.
No, he's a paladin.
Ooh. Oh. Being here is a bad idea.
I got smites too.
Yeah. I'm gonna key point and patient defense. Disadvantage on attack rolls on me.
How do you still have your Heroes Feast up?
Hmm?
Oh no, Heroes Feast is still up. You're good. Then we did that still same day. That was what the other Soren gave you.
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna run over to Theris. Ooh, I'm shrinking.
So if you did better than the last one.
I don't know what to do. Would I think that yanking it out with telekinesis would work, or would that also just absorb the energy?
Roll an Arcana check or a History check.
Okay. Like so bad.
So from what you remember, it looked like Deft was being drained of energy. When you cast the Dispel and the Heal, or the Great Restoration, it actually was detrimental. So you get the feeling any type of curative magic is probably just going to make things worse. You're going to have to physically be able to get this arrow out, which may not be an easy task. So you're not 100% sure if magic's the way to go about it, or if physical strength's the way to go about it, or if you need to cut it out or get a surgeon. But you do know that this arrow has had adverse effects to magic being cast on it, or it's the person it is stuck in.
Okay. I'm also probably aware that we have very little time to pull this off.
He is unconscious at this point, so you have no way of healing him until this arrow is out.
Yeah.
What kind of damage? So what was the problem with touching the arrow? Was there any?
You don't know.
When Deft was here, I grabbed it with my soul sucking hand to try to absorb any energy as I cast Remove Curse, and someone else was casting Dispel Magic.
I forget.
And the runes glowed and damaged Deft. That's what partly killed Deft.
Okay.
But the arrow's got to come out before anything can happen. You're 100% sure of that.
So here's your chance, Lee. You can kill me since I killed Deft.
Vengeance. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna call out Jasper, Jason, get over here now.
Hold on. Leah.
What?
Hold, please.
Huh?
Here comes a private message.
What does Stampy have to do with this?
He's a fucking mammoth.
But isn't he magic though?
What does that have to do with anything?
Isn't he magic when
He's not a spell.
Would it not work?
He's a
He's
summon.
not a spell. Stampy could work.
I forgot you had that until just now.
I also, I mean, okay, if I was realistically racking my brain to try and remember what all I had that might work, I'd probably think of that.
Better than the dog.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I haven't identified it, but I think I know what it is.
Considering you already have something.
Yeah.
I would assume so.
Hope this works, you big bastard. And I'm gonna summon Stampy.
You watch as Deft pulls out this little ivory idol of a mammoth that she got off that orc. And you watch as it transforms into it. A mammoth.
Be a little too big for this room.
I forget if it's my war mammoth or a typical mammoth. The typical mammoth. Nope, no, didn't want that too much. Mammoth. Where'd it go?
Got you, Thames.
Happy.
My elephant's gonna pull your arrow out and you'll be all better.
Mammoth appears. Looks.
It steps on my head and you kill me.
Kind of like its trunk messes with you, Leah. It's like messing with
Oh,
your
he
hair.
needs a name. Oh, he needs a name. I'll get on that later. Stampy.
I thought Stampy was his name.
No,
Yeah,
he needs a name.
Stampy's good.
That was the name he came with. That doesn't mean we have to keep it.
He's mine now. He gets a new name. I'm really good at names. Example A, Henry.
You want me to pull it out?
Stampy. Don't mess this up.
He has a 24 strength. That's a +7.
Pull that sucker out.
Roll a +7 on a d20.
Okay. Don't mess this up, Stampy. Oh.
You pull. Failed death save, Theris.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh
no.
no.
Pull again? Or something else?
I don't have any other ideas.
Gotta get it
Can
out.
Can I
Heal.
give him advantage somehow if we waited for
Oh, wait, are we? Hold on.
just? Yeah, we're still in combat, aren't we?
Actually,
Yeah, I get advantage on all these things.
Can I argue on getting advantage on a medicine check for this to remove it if I was to try?
No, not for this. So that's your action summon. So that'd be most of that unless you have movement, until we get rid of the orc.
Yeah, no, I moved over to him.
So then that brings it to little kid's turn. Tanya.
Even though because of the background, I would have seen arrow wounds cleaned and all that.
You can go look and do whatever you would wish to do. It is not your atypical arrow, though.
Tanya, don't touch it. This is obviously a very delicate process.
Says the person that summoned an elephant.
You can roll
To do the
medicine
work.
check it out. You're not sure, but it's got to get out.
So we just have to remove this.
You make it sound very easy, but yes. He can't be healed until it's pulled out. And if he dies while that's in, it's bad news bears.
I guess I can't just cut the arrow out, can I?
D&D, you can do whatever the hell you want.
I was
Although,
about to say you can certainly try.
if you got to cut it out, it's going to take some time. Every little cut you make is more or less a little bit of damage on there. So just be careful.
I could just try and yank it out with my +8 athletics.
Can I metagame just a hair for a hint?
Sure.
Think about all the old movies you've ever seen with like cowboys and Indians and stuff. How do they remove arrows?
Don't they typically just snap the shaft and leave it in there, and then it's out the next scene?
No.
Well, you snap the shaft, but you
Okay.
shove it through. You don't try to pull it out.
Ooh, that's a bad idea.
How far through is the arrow?
It's halfway at this point.
I would assume actually Tanya would actually know about. I would say Tanya would have some idea that you could do that because of the mercenary background and the.
So if you'd like to try, you can push but don't fail.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing better to do.
There is. Just wait. We can get advantage on this.
Yeah, let Jasper do it.
We have 2 tries.
I get advantage in all strength.
No, you've got 1 try.
You can also lend aid to someone else, potentially, and give
Like
advantage.
the ranger.
I also have a plus 11.
And just so you all know, you've got 1 attempt only.
Fine. I'll hold. I guess a bonus action. I'll use it once if they get the arrow out.
One.
I'm gonna hold my racial trait for when they get
Don't
the
forget,
arrow out.
the orc is also still up too, and he's got 2 death saves.
Who does?
That orc is still alive.
Oh, the one up top.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
So if
tech-
he ends up, you don't know when he goes.
Mhm.
If he goes before any of you and Theris is down, he'll probably kill Theris.
Give me one.
It'd have disadvantage
second.
at least, but
It just depends on when he goes in the combat order.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action. Can I still use a bonus action while holding the action?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you're holding your action
Yeah.
uses your reaction, so you still have your bonus.
Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to shoot the orc.
What's the range on your cannon?
120 or 240 at disadvantage.
On your cannon?
Yeah.
Okay. Fire away.
you've got 2 people targeted.
I really need to organize this so I can see my shit better.
Oh, that's a hit.
He gets pushed back 5 feet. Yeah, and I guess I will hold my action.
Slams against the wall for an extra
Goes
D6.
through the wall.
What?
You pushed him through the wall.
Okay.
All fake.
I guess. Yeah, I'll hold my action to use my racial as soon as the arrow has been yanked out or pushed through.
Your action you just used. Oh no, you're holding it. You're good. Never mind. That was your bonus. All right, go ahead and do your turn. Oh, my turn. He walks back through.
Hi.
5, 10. These are disadvantaged, but he's going for theirs.
Oh, this bastard.
That is
Does
it.
The
theirs
big
have
mammoth in the way?
Wait, let me.
Nope.
Cloud rune. Reaction.
No, you didn't hit the dwarf. So
I did not.
Him. So who are you directing at? There's no one else.
The gnome isn't dead.
Gnome's
Yeah.
dead.
Hey,
No,
does
Disintegrate.
theirs have
Or no,
sentinel?
that was the dwarf.
You got directed at a party member.
Can I
Everyone
direct,
else-
can I direct it at myself?
Why not one of the people that are unconscious?
One is broken into glass. The bard, actually, the bard's awake. The bard you could hit too.
Oh, okay. Throw it at the bard.
Is a disadvantage.
Bard's not
Yeah.
dead. I
So
wouldn't say they're awake.
But they're unconscious, so they could take it. Go ahead, yeah.
Second attack.
Does theirs have sentinel?
Do what?
Theirs is unconscious.
Yes, but does he have the sentinel feat?
No.
Doubt it is a cleric.
Then Max and Sora will
I
down
just-
smash him.
Oh, 1 sec. Double 17, so that's a hit.
Okay, I'm dead.
Nope, that's 1 death save because they stopped the last one. So you're
But you just hit 3 times.
No, he hit you once. He redirected one. That's a disadvantage. What I'm rolling. That's single attack 17. or
Okay.
20. So that's one hit. So you have one death save left. So if he hits you,
me and Max will attacks of opportunity.
for you only. Hold on, let me double check because there's.
When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against target other than you, and that creature does not have this feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack.
Let's see. Hold on.
They also would have got an attack of opportunity when he got pushed away by Tanya's.
No, you can't be
That's
forced.
No. Because he was pushed.
Well, you can't push
If an
someone out.
individual is forced out of.
They have to do.
Actually,
you have to do like.
Technically, we would have gotten an attack of opportunity when he entered our threatened range. But I'm running 2 characters and I forgot.
Yeah, we have some double sentinel stuff too that we do. But so he attacked. So it's a hit. So yeah, you can both. Before he
So
hits.
Max first. See if I can get that crit.
Unless you can kill him from your redirect, then I'm dead regardless.
Already down.
He's got to miss this last one.
Damn.
No, I'm dead regardless.
No, because if he misses you, they
Let's
have.
throw a
but
second
what
level
he's saying
divine
is
smite.
Unless they can kill him from his first shot got redirected. At that point, unless they can kill him, I'm dead regardless.
Yeah, because right now you're at 1 death save left.
Right, and then I'm going to take damage the first of my turn, so I die.
See.
So he has to be. They have to kill him with their sentinel things, or it's over regardless.
Or they could stunning strike him.
I don't think I have that.
Owl monks do.
All monks do?
It's a key point ability.
Oh, then yeah,
You
I'll
can't
stunning
use
strike
that
her
as
well.
as part of a reaction, can you?
Yeah, there you go.
Then I will stunning strike. I thought that was not a class feature.
No, owl monks get it.
All monks get that.
As long as you hit, you can blow a key point and do stunning strike.
Then yes, I will do stunning strike. I don't have it coded.
What is the DC? Look in your key point abilities. I just don't remember what the DC
I believe
is.
it's a con save.
So con.
I'll be stunned until the end of your turn. Ooh.
This is probably the only thing that can save him. So he rolled a 16.
DC is 8 plus proficiency bonus plus my wisdom modifier, which is 8.
12 plus
17.
Because we're proficient.
He is stunned!
Oh.
He rolled 16. So he is stunned. He can't move. He can't take his last attack.
Okay.
He is unconscious. Jasper.
Now that I'm thinking
Hey, up, bud.
that's
You can pull an arrow, you can attack someone.
technically,
I'm gonna attack him.
out of curiosity, technically speaking, would their reactions not have been to him going to shoot Theris the second time? Like prior to it actually being loosed and hit?
No, because it's only when they hit someone, I believe. Or is it attack or hit?
I believe it's
Either way,
attack.
they called it after the second one. They would have had to call it the first one.
Yeah, I tried.
It was worth a shot.
It's all good. So he's stunned, so that's auto.
Is it auto crit?
Not auto crit, but you get advantage.
No.
Oh. Auto advantage. Okay. Oh, I couldn't remember.
That's paralyzed.
Gonna
Parallel.
move the arrow.
No.
Now he went to go attack.
No one told me to come move the arrow.
Yeah, Leah,
I did,
Leah called
I
you over
yelled-
there.
Jason and
Yeah.
Jasper.
That's why I did an attempt.
Oh no.
No, those should have been an advantage. That's a 1 miss. So now my third attack. The fuck?
Dice, man.
Joy Stun is not on him. There we go.
Alright, so it's your attack. Anything else?
Oh, the last one. No, never mind. I didn't do it. Never mind. Yeah, that ends me.
Top of the round. Who's at the top of the round? Jamal.
Jamal.
I don't think I have anything I can help Theris with. Even my 9th level magic ain't that cool.
Wish.
I don't have it. Oh god. Oh, interesting. Is there anything that teleports an item but not a person? Nope. Plane shift. Teleport. Oh,
Possible.
teleport does items, right?
What does?
Nope. Teleport. This spell instantly shows you have to enable any creatures you can see within range. There's a spell that you can banish. Is it plane shift?
But that you have to. It's an item that you. I know what you're talking about. I believe you can like mark it and then make it disappear and then make it reappear at another point you want. But
Plane shift, you can banish an item. Maybe I think it's like the bottom of plane shift, which I do have. You can use this
The
spell
only
to
other
banish
option
an
for teleportation.
Choose a creature within your range. Yeah.
The only other thing I could think of is Dimension Door. A Dimension Door will allow you to teleport you and up to your carry capacity worth of objects, as long as and objects can exceed. And it's you may teleport one willing creature. You could try grabbing it and teleporting.
Ooh, now here's an interesting idea. I'm trying to find anything that will help him. I can't freeze him. I can modify your memories to make you feel better about this.
So my stunning strike.
Do you have another 6 level left?
No, I have higher level than 6 level.
Yeah, it's the stunning strike is. He could try and disintegrate the arrow.
I could force it through.
The thing is does the arrow count as carrying Theris now that he's unconscious?
No. What's this? I have a spell
Disintegrate
that
does
will
work
deal
on
with
objects.
Hold on. I have a spell that deals with it. Hold on. Where'd it go? I just saw this. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Action for magic curse arrows. It's a very specific spell. Ooh.
5, 10.
4th level evocation. Huh?
Here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He'll run over here. You There's. It's like, I hope this works. He's going to grab onto the arrow and cast Drain Item, which is a spell you do not have. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah. 29. You watch as he focuses and you watch as the runes begin to drain away from the item as he absorbs the magic out of the item.
Oh, nice.
And you just kind of watch him sit down as he's a little bit winded from it.
Does that mean he could be healed now? My bonus action.
It's Ari's turn though.
But my held action.
Were you holding it, you?
Yeah. Well, I was holding my racial ability.
That's an action though, and you used your. Oh, what were you?
He was holding it, so he's using his reaction to use the action.
You were waiting to give advantage.
No, I was holding my racial to heal as soon as something was done with the arrow.
Certainly try.
Well, if not, you die. Just their style.
I can't heal him with this second interest for the strong combat, but
Is it a combat thing?
strong combat.
Does it say non-combat? I thought it was just an action.
It works out. Oh, because you held your action, yeah. You
Yeah,
watch
you
it
watch-
stairs.
Get up, big boy. The fight's not over.
Big boy.
Good thing they
Okay,
work, because
that
if
was-
it didn't, you damage me.
that was
That's
too
another one, and
stressful.
then top of the round, I die.
Yep.
All right.
It's
You
a
know
little too close, I think.
I would have thought of something better, but I had to do that on its spot.
Anything else you got up those sleeves, Art? I can think of a few.
Well,
Let's see.
That's fireball.
well, the thing is, even if he died, now that the arrow doesn't steal his soul, I could just revivify him.
Just going to fly over to there. Get a nice clear line. Fortunately, everything else she has is concentration, so this is only going to be a firebolt.
That is a hit. Still up.
And she's going to quicken spell a. Let's see. I think that's something more powerful.
Immolation.
It's
He did heal
concentration.
them.
Yeah,
What?
true. Actually, it might be worth her dropping that now. Oh my god.
Oh, you have your form up. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, she's got some revenge planned for that. Is that a second firebolt?
I'm pretty sure that does it. So you throw the firebolt and he just falls over unconscious to the ground. So we are officially out of
Are we out
combat.
of combat?
So right now, the gnome, the bard, and the orc are the only people left alive. There's a blinking, shattered half face where the wizard is.
Tell my mammoth to go stomp on some heads.
All right, so Jason kills the gnome.
Wait, we can question them.
You three may want to back.
That one's gone. You got the orc
Did you say backup?
and the bard.
Question the orc. He had the arrow.
Hey,
I
Ra-
don't think you're,
does
I
he
don't
still
think
have?
you're going to be able to do that.
Does he still have a third arrow? Can you guys get that for me?
I'm the ranger. Shouldn't I get it?
I want to inspect it and see if I can replicate it.
Did the
You
gnome
monster.
have a soul, or did his slip away also?
You did not see as Jason killed him.
Remember, artifactor,
Alright, holding the ball of
enchanting.
fire in her
and all that.
hand. Intent.
Because if I could get one of their souls, I can get the information from them.
So you got the bard and the orc left.
We have the bard
Let's
left.
not be here very long.
You killed the orc.
Uh,
You got the bard.
Ari is going to manifest a fireball in her hands and ram it down his throat.
Who?
Okay,
Uh,
daft. I
Everyone
don't know
else
if you
is-
want me to roll damage or not.
Nope. He's just burnt to a crisp. You have one prisoner left, potentially.
Go drop the 20-foot circle. See if we don't have a. You say firebolt or fireball?
It's internalized. She's shoving a fireball down his throat.
Ball?
Mm-hmm. He gets to
Travis.
internalize that one.
Fireball would explode and hit you as well.
She is okay with this.
You just see Ari covered in blood, like crispy, crunchy blood. She seems happy though.
I'm going to point out.
I wouldn't
Howard.
say happy. Happy's not the right word.
Vengeful blood. No third arrow. The fireball does hit the bard, though he has 1 death save left.
I want to look. Does he
Would it-
have?
Could I argue it's at reduced range because it's inside of the orc?
Fireball. It literally blows up everywhere. Are you guys healing him, or are you making him roll?
I will spare the dying if I can cast spells again.
Yeah, you can cast spells. There is out.
I don't want him conscious. I just don't want him to not die.
All right, so he is stabilized with 1 hit point.
Since there
You
are 8 rounds of this,
You are now out of combat, and Stampy is still here for about. We can summon him back if you want to and save his timer.
So is the arrow still inside you?
No, the arrow got we'll say it got pulled out. Once the magic was taken out of it, it was less of a concern.
I want to check the winged creature, the glyph or whatever I saw. Is there any of that on this guy?
On the bard,
Yeah.
he does have the same tattoo.
And I want to try to dispel it.
What level?
Let me see what I got open. 6th level.
You go to dispel it, seemingly no effect. Roll an Arcana check or a Religion check.
The fuck is going on here?
I was just rolling the Phoenix's healing for the duration of the mantle.
Just remember, you had several turns where you didn't use the heal.
Yeah, I was marked or that took into account the turns in which it was flying.
Yeah, nothing comes immediately to mind, unfortunately. There, you're a little bit woozy still from the arrow.
Tanya, can you help me remove this
What is it?
this tattoo? Let's cut it off of him.
Ooh, Tanya looks at him and pulls out.
Don't kill him. Just get this tattoo off.
Pull out, I don't know, wood carving tools would work.
Is that normal?
Blacksmithing tools.
I would warn you, this is going to be a very intensive process as they have 1 hit point, because you're going to do more than 1 hit point every attempt you try to carve this thing off, just as a forewarning.
Just spare the dying on him and we'll bring him back if need be.
You're like, he'll be fine. You can certainly try that if you want.
Sure, why not?
Bind his hands before we do it and move his instrument and stuff away.
All right, so we disarm him. Do you guys want to gag him?
What's your... I was about to ask, I've got a +10 to my medicine. What's yours?
Cool. Now that we're out of
I have a
let's see if
whopping
we can get this
+3.
right.
Okay, then,
Oh, well, +2.
then I'll roll.
Are you leaving your man without?
All
Leah,
right,
are you
that's not coded right.
trying summoning him?
For 10 minutes, I'm gonna climb on his back and take a power nap.
Well, because
I am
remember, differently
tired.
than the physical item, so you can have him out like an hour a day. So the longer he's out, the less time you have to use him.
I deserve this.
You take 10 minutes an hour. Fair enough.
You hit your head on the ceiling because his back's that high.
Tell him to sit down.
And then when he disappears, you fall and hit your head on the ground.
All right. So, you guys have neutralized the room, neutralized and protected your healer. What do you wish to do before we end today?
Did we get the... I made a medicine check. Did we get the tattoo off of him?
How are you attempting to cut this off?
Using medicine skill, whatever my character would know to do. I mean...
Sure. So I'd say
between that and knowing that this is a magical glyph...
Between you and Tanya, you start cutting at it. And as you remove like the first few layers of skin, it goes deeper. There's something more to this that you can't quite put your finger on.
Can I take a look at this tattoo?
Sure. Well, on our Arcana check would all you have. This seems strange. Like as you look at it, this doesn't make sense. Like magic isn't quite like this. It seems to be something a little bit more than your typical magic.
Can I glean any more knowledge about it? Possibly.
Check.
What do you need?
Religion. You look at this. I think I've seen one of these once. These look like contracts. These individuals probably bartered their souls or very close to something else. So you get the feeling their souls were not available to take because something already took them.
I'm gonna look at theirs. You didn't take any of the souls, right?
No, they were taken before I could
All
even see them.
Well, that's good. They were already claimed. Someone else owned them. You see this? This is a contract branding from something that put it on their soul. And I explained to him what it is.
Now, after bringing that up, does that ring any bells with me or anything?
Yeah, so it's familiar. This is probably some sort of a contract that these things made with some sort of entity. Which entity, though, you're not certain. Although, Theris, that broken face is talking to you on the floor. The shattered glass man.
I'll get up to go over there and look at it. And as I'm thinking too, would I know from what's now explained to me in my religion, could I possibly use my divine abjuration on the tattoo itself, being if it came from a fiendish or source or something, to negate it for a moment?
So you'd be negating an actual contract. I don't think it would be quite that powerful. But you could probably pursue this avenue. It might take a little bit more research, though.
Okay, so I walk over to the face.
Goes, I knew you had it in you. Well done.
Had what in me?
I
You
knew
attacked unprovoked.
Unprovoked, I just wanted to see how you've been progressing. And now I don't have to pay any of my subordinates. You've done us both a great favor.
How did you even find me?
That's a conversation for a different day.
Because he shouldn't have been able to.
He just kind of smiles. He goes, you're not the only one with special items, my friend. It's like, but fear not. We'll all see each other soon.
I step on it.
Yeah, Theris, about that. I think I know why they knew we were here.
Why is that?
Spoilers?
Do what?
I, the player, know. Because I have the burden of knowledge, but I'm sorry. I'm just, I'd like to say, I'm sorry.
For no
It's
particular
always your fault,
For no
so I
reason
mean,
in
I know
particular.
that.
She sold us out.
Not quite. But also not quite not. All right, so the room is cleared. You have your barred prisoner. This is a great time to point out that none of you have checked on the demon out in the hallway.
Yes, I know.
We haven't been hearing anything, though, have we?
Oh, you heard the crash and that was it.
I heard something shatter. I think he broke the mirror.
You wish to go investigate?
Yeah, I guess I'll go investigate.
All right, so you guys walk out into the main room. The demon is no longer there. However, the looking glass has been shattered.
Well, damn. It doesn't look repairable. Wait, hold on. Will mending work?
Roll an Arcana check.
I will desummon my mammoth.
All right.
So we'll
Well,
say you have 40
slowly
minutes of
clean
your mammoth
the
left.
door and
You've never
Alright,
seen
well,
anything like
slowly.
this, Tanya. It's kind of cool, but not really, unfortunately. What do you say, Ari?
As she's walking, she slowly cleans the ichor and gore off of her. Using magic.
You guys live
I'm doing
bodies.
something wrong here.
Absolutely.
You don't find a whole lot. The glass one, none of his items were real. On Siraj, you find it's a black bow, but it's just a typical bow. You find some bard instruments. In total, you find about 200 gold pieces between all of them. They all have general weapons and armor. None of them are specially equipped in particular. The arrow that was in Theris was drained. It's currently on the ground, but it has lost its magical essence. It's just a black metal arrow now.
I'll inspect it. I'll take
Happened
it.
to the arrow that Deft was shot with? Did it disintegrate?
It disintegrated after death.
Okay.
They didn't have any. I'm gonna ask. They didn't have any spares, did they?
When you inspected the orc, he just had normal arrows on him. The third arrow that you guys saw in that vision is seemingly not here, already been fired.
There's no trace of the magic at all.
No traces of magic. However, you do have the design, so you could perhaps find out who created it, but you don't have any traces of the magic.
I'm gonna put that in my bag, and I'm gonna start questioning Jalal about what kind of magic, what did it feel like, just trying to get an idea when he just drained it.
I'm sorry, I don't really get that. I just stripped it of its magical essence, making it a mundane item.
Tanya just looks at him so disappointed.
Sorry, kid.
Hey, Ari. How are you doing?
Yeah, been better.
Kind of put my hand on your shoulder.
As you put your hand on Ari's shoulder, this door to the left opens up. And that is where we'll end for tonight.
Well, that's awful convenient.
Awful
Time
convenient.
to fight Doom Raiders 2.
Electric Boogaloo?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
You do know, for those of you who are in the Delve, there are two very top tier Doom Raiders that were not present there.
Like I said,
I'm
Doom Raiders
coding
2.
this wrong. I need help.
I'm gonna start just stacking the bodies over and off to the side.
All right, so we'll pause there for tonight. I actually have to go make a quick phone call. I'll be right back shortly.
Hey,
All right, we'll chat with you later.
Can you tell
Thanks
me
for
what
watching.
I'm doing wrong with this? Probably a lot, but